Louis, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2025 Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Steel City. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
Rodgers here on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out come the Colts, and they are led by their big quarterback who's trying to find his way in the NFL. Year 3 for Anthony Richardson out of Florida.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
First down.
Let's go now.
Gain of 12. And
They go right back to Taylor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A second down throw for Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
it's a gain of 14 yards.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
Get it.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Colts, first down.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4.
In motion comes Beckham. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
319.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard.
First down for Aaron. This one into the hands of Beckham. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. 2nd and 5.
Down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, it's Doolin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. inside to downs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter from the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4 as we are ready to get back underway. Got his man, it's Ogletree. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Colts take a 10-3 lead.
Steelers 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
24 yards. That's good for us Steelers. First down.
A first down throw from Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Rodgers. Loose inside the 30. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle.
Brings up
It's second and 5.
At the Colts' 15-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his third touchdown touchdown catch this year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return, it's Doolin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Get it.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a gain of
Here comes third and 6.
Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. He's belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss
What a
of
play.
2. Brings up second and 12. At the 34-yard
Throwing on
line.
second down, Richardson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
To number 84, Tyler Warren. A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
And
Set.
it's third down.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Rodgers on first down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
6 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
The throw is Rodgers. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready! 19, 18!
To throw, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throw on the run is complete, and he'll take this one in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out to his right. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down.
Throwing, Richardson. He's going to run it.
Let's go, let's go.
Richardson trying to hustle his guys to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Completing this one to Downs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Richardson. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2-yard line.
Here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Get it.
Throwing is Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson. Got his man. It's Ogletree. Now a signal. Timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The punt showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
And they'll let Bouncer run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy and safe Halloween. Thanks to those of you who dressed up as the Octobox or the Witching Hour for the holiday. But the calendar now reads November, so let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough. The Patriots at home to take on the Falcons. We remember what happened when these two squared off in Super Bowl 51. And it's Ray McCloud. He'll take this in for the touchdown. He's found the end zone twice in the first 2 quarters. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Denver Broncos. And here's the veteran, Courtland Sutton. He makes the big play to kick off the scoring, this one of his 2 touchdowns so far. The Broncos leading by 7 at the break. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This'll wind up a touchdown. The Giants with a 10-point lead at the half. One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Richardson going to get it quickly out to downs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Colts.
Come on.
From the gun, Richardson. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Colts. First down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
That's another Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Colts. First down.
Get it. Ready.
An 8-yard pickup.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taylor, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21.
From the 21, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Ready.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Richardson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's another Colts. First
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Chenault. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. And with half the season gone by, Time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
That's out wide to Warren. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Fourth down.
He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 15 yards.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. To throw, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Richardson.
First down, Indianapolis.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60.
They run on the jet sweep, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his third touchdown on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Steelers, 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Room to run at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
On play action, Rodgers. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
That catch
yards.
number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
37-yard line.
In motion comes Beckham. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 more yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
The 11-yard line.
Now it's second
A gain of
and 1.
9. Brings up second and 1.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And the Steelers are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Beckham now on the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Steelers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
31-31.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Doolin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
The Colts offense ready to take over once again. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down.
Ready! Ready!
On the ground, it's Giddens. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Go!
Now Richardson. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go!
Throwing, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Richardson. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. This one into the hands of Beckham. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the Colts 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
For a Steelers first down.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Yeah, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. From the gun, Rodgers. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7.
Steelers 38, Colts 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The short pass taken in by Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Richardson. Forced out wide. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Giddens. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
But after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll go again with Giddens. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
A gain of 17 yards.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Richardson. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st and goal.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Ready.
2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good...
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field.
And he'll get in! An incredible, gutsy call. He's off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime. But because there's less than a minute, not a ton of time for your opponent to go down to kick a field goal, this is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
Here's first down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. A throw on the move is caught. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here is 2nd and 7. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.